turning 40 this year and everything is just hitting me right now. It's like, not where I wanted to be. I haven't succeeded at anything. I haven't even tried. Like, I don't even know anymore. I don't know how to do anything. I don't know how to cope with anything. And I don't know how to, I did this whole growing thing wrong. Like I'm supposed to be an adult. I'm supposed to be able to handle these things, and I can't handle anything. And I literally am just realizing, like, it's been 40 years of this, and like, it's 40 years of just being confused and not knowing and like figuring things out slower and like not like I haven't built anything. I have nothing like to show for this time. I just don't know what I'm doing here, and I'm lost. I'm afraid, and I don't.
Years chasing career, status, and money. And now the regret hits hard. Real stories that expose the silent cost of choices no one warned you about.
I would love to be a stay-at-home mom. I would love to be a homemaker and a wife. I would love to be able to live on a homestead and go milk my cow and take the eggs out of the chicken coop and have one baby in the belly and on my hip and another toddler coming behind me. That's like my dream, but I can't do that because the way the economy is set up is I'm forced to work. I'm forced to get an education, a higher education, a college degree in order to make enough money that I can be financially independent and afford my own home or my own rent or my own gas or my own groceries, my own insurance. And it's extremely difficult to do that.
I fell for the boss bitch, I could do everything by myself, that hyper independent bullshit. And I'm 31 now, and I still don't have kids. I still don't have a family. I was focused on trying to get after the bag and all this. Yo, what? I'm in a place now in my life where I'm reevaluating everything. My values, my perspectives, what I really want in the future. And what I really want is a family. I feel like social media or just everything around us, society in general, wants to push that the woman is the future. No, the family is the future.
She bought into the absolute independence narrative, and now she's feeling the consequences, focused on money, career, validation, and ignored time, which never comes back. Now at 31, she realizes professional success doesn't replace a family. The issue isn't working. It's putting that above everything else. When reality hits, that emptiness shows up. And the worst part? Society pushed that idea, but she's the one paying the price, alone, trying to figure it all out against the clock.
Can someone please save me? I don't care about being a girl boss anymore. I don't care. I don't care about being an independent woman. I don't care. Someone save me, please. I can cook. I can clean. I can grocery shop. I'm really good at laundry. I fold laundry really good. I can fold a fucking fitted sheet. I can bake. I'm really good at cooking. I already said that. I'm really good at cooking. Shopping. Just wifey stuff. Like, I don't care. I finished my nursing prereqs. I was gonna go to nursing school. I don't care. I'm over it. I don't want to do it anymore. I don't want to do it. Okay? I'm good. Put a ring on me. I'll pop out babies. Not yet, but like, I will. In the future. I'm also good at sex.
This may be an unpopular opinion, but I feel like so many more women are trading out like the independent, badass CEO woman heels who stay-at-home mums and wives because it makes us feel good. My husband gets like a way better person. Like, I'm not a cranky mean bitch anymore. I've been a stay-at-home mum and wife for 2 months now, and I'm a completely different person. Like, my stress levels are low. I am happy. I'm free. I'm having so much fun. And if you're sitting behind this screen right now, whether you're a mum, whether you're married, and you're questioning yourself often, saying things like, this just doesn't feel right. This just doesn't feel like what I'm supposed to be doing with my life. I don't feel like I'm living in my purpose and who I'm meant to be. You're probably right. My independent CEO badass persona put herself to bed when my husband like really stepped into his masculine and just took the lead, became this ambitious, hardworking human being that I so love and respect, and started doing all the heavy lifting and the thinking and the acting and just allowed me to just show up. I'm telling you now, that independence, that fierceness, that doesn't exist with this kind of man. I thought creating that 6-figure business was like the peak. And once I hit that, I realized how quickly that meant nothing to me. Yeah, it was cool. Did it. I'm stressed. Like, so stressed. This isn't who I want to be. And for anyone that, you know, is going after their career and absolutely loves what they do, like, don't stop, keep doing what you're doing. This is for the people who are sitting behind the screen going, I don't feel good. This isn't what I'm meant to be doing. I'm more than this. Like, yeah, you are, babe. I did not think my nervous system could be as calm as it is. I didn't think I could be as fun and free and confident and happy as I am. And being in my feminine and being this woman doesn't make me any less capable. It doesn't make me any less, you know, strong. And I just encourage you to like lean into that, especially if you've got kids. I think there's an expectation on stay-at-home mums that like that also means being the housewife, the slave, the cook, the cleaner. But no, being a stay-at-home mum means being the mum of the little person that needs raising. Being the mum alone is the full-time job. That's huge. You are gonna need help with the housework. But once the kids are in school, that's when you can really step in and take over the home and look after it and care for it. And like he comes home to like a happy, fun, quirky wife. Because I'm not drained. So if you're feeling that and you have this beautiful husband that will just support every dream you have and you want to just be a stay-at-home mum and a wife, go be that and just give it a go. Give it a few months and watch and see how you change.
This is the flip side. She lived the independent CEO fantasy, and when she experienced life as a wife and mother, she felt lighter, happier, more at peace. It's not about being incapable. It's about priorities. She even says money lost its value compared to peace of mind. That shows how many women were taught to chase status, not happiness. When she found a man who leads, she relaxed. That's when she realized she didn't have to carry the weight of the world all the time.
What's up, there?
He's not having a good day.
I'm sorry, man. Did anything happen?
Just the same stuff.
I get it, babe. Life's hard.
I know that like I've actively like worked towards the life that I have now. This isn't the life that I want, and it's just like so frustrating to me. I've sacrificed my 20s. I've sacrificed all of the years with the kids being young, and I just don't think it was worth it. It's not even about the money though. Like that's the thing.
What I was gonna say is like we're doing good for like our age.
I'm just frustrated. The chaos and the hustle, and I'm just so tired of it. Always being pulled in a million directions. For the last 6 years, I've just not been the mom, the wife, the friend, the business owner that I've wanted to be.
I don't think I give myself enough credit though.
Because I've been spread so thin, it's just like to not even like execute best of my abilities just like pisses me the fuck off. Like it makes me so mad. But then it's like I realistically understand that like that with everything that was going on, like, I did the best of a shitty situation. Like, I get that. I'm just surviving, and I'm not thriving in anything. I am. Like, I am a shitty CEO. Like, it's not, yes, because I'm never executing. I'm never executing to the best of my abilities because I can't. Like, if I pour everything into this business like I'm supposed to in this role, then I'm a horrible person to my children. I cannot continue this conversation because I'm losing my mind, but I am just not having.
I just want you to know you're doing good. I understand that there's ups and downs, and I do get that it's hard. I fully agree.
I don't want to keep trying to keep up. I do not want to. I want to.
You're gonna slow down.
I'm just so frustrated. I'm just so frustrated. Okay, well let me go because you're just being. You're being logical, and I don't want to be logical.
I'm with you that things are hard.
I'm just overwhelmed and I'm frustrated. Well, since I just cried my eyes out, I think I'm just going to end the vlog here today. I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow.
This one is the definition of burnout. She tried to be everything at once. Business owner, mother, wife, and ended up feeling like she failed at all of it. Living in survival mode, frustrated, exhausted, unable to perform at her best anywhere. She admits it herself. She sacrificed her best years and it wasn't worth it. That's what happens when you're sold the idea that you can perfectly balance everything. But in reality, someone always pays the price. In this case, it was her family, and her mental well-being.
Silent regret of the boss babe era. By 2030, nearly half of working women are going to be projected as unmarried and childless, not because they failed, not because they're not capable, but because they followed the feminism plan that they were given. From the early 20s, many women were told the same thing. Focus on school, build a career, be independent. Relationships can wait, family can wait. You have time. We've all heard that, right? So they listened. They worked the longer hours. They delayed the dating. They passed on good men because now is just not the time. Maybe they put their relationships on hold because the success felt too urgent in the moment. Now, in your late 20s and early 30s, it works, right? You feel empowered, stable, validated, in total control. Psychology shows a shift that often happens in the late 30s, not because your ambition was wrong, not because success is bad, but because fulfillment does not follow the corporate timeline. That's when the realization hits you, and it hits you hard. I've been grinding since my early 20s. I did everything right. I have security. I'm financially stable. And I'm alone. And this is the part that doesn't really get talked about that much. Achievement gives dopamine, right? It's short term. It eventually fades, but connection creates meaning, and meaning lasts. And there's decades of research that show after basic financial stability, more money stops increasing long-term happiness. What does predict life satisfaction is close relationships, partnership, family, and a shared purpose. But biology doesn't negotiate with culture. Attachment does not wait forever, and men who want families don't pause their lives indefinitely. That's why this warning doesn't land at 30. The cost doesn't show up right away. It shows up later, and sometimes when it's too late. This is not anti-career. It is sure as hell not anti-independence, and I am not shaming women. I'm just telling the truth here, okay? You can build success. You can build wealth. You can build power. Just do not let anybody convince you that everything can be postponed without consequence, because that's not true. Some doors close to punish you. They close because time moves forward. You still have time, just not as much as you were told.
Boss Babe Walkaway Movement. This is for the ladies out there hopefully watching my videos. I worked in the financial industry, and it is a very male-dominated industry. You're talking licenses, quotas, numbers that you have to reach, office times, and quite frankly, I was very good at it. But what made me good at it was my feminist aspects of really being nurturing and understanding people and being really good at interpersonal relationships. But even with that said, because it is corporate life, I came home every single day not being able to breathe because I have not been in my natural element. And sadly, I dedicated my entire year of my first pregnancy to this role. I would come home, light candles, I would sit in a bathtub, I would drink a glass of wine before I was pregnant. And sadly, nothing would counteract the stress I felt from being in such a survival mode alpha role all day, 7 days a week. There's a reason biologically that it does not sit well with the majority of women. Society is the one that tells us we need to pursue corporate lifestyle in order to be happy. And mind you, I had to make a lot of sacrifices in order to trust my high value man to take care of us. But I am 10 times happier now caring for him and my child than I ever was caring for my boss in a corporate company.
She was clear. She was good at her job, but internally drained. Corporate life demands constant pressure, competition, and a high output mindset. And it completely wore her down. Even with success, she felt stressed and out of alignment. When she chose to trust her man and focus on family, she found peace. The takeaway is simple. Just because you can do something doesn't mean you should. She didn't lose value. She just left a path that didn't align with who she truly is.